Welcome to Data Details. India has improved its position to become the fourth most powerful military in the world, according to the Global Firepower Index 2025. This independent annual ranking evaluates the military strength of 145 countries using over 60 metrics, including manpower, defense budget, equipment, logistics, and geography. So, how did India move up the ranks and what does its growing firepower really look like? Let's break it down with the data. As per the latest power index, India now holds the fourth spot, sitting just behind the United States, Russia and China. The power index score rating of 0.0000 is the perfect score. The smaller the score value, the powerful the fighting capability, and the index places India at 0.1184. Despite spending far less than its competitors, India remains formidable. The United States leads with a defense budget of over $890 billion, followed by China at $266.9 billion, Russia at $126 billion, and India at $75 billion. Yet, India still outranks the UK, France, Japan, and Germany. But India's strength doesn't come from spending alone. It's the scale, preparedness, and diversification of its military forces that gives it a strategic edge. India has the largest total military personnel in the world, with over 5.1 million people serving across active duty, reserves, and paramilitary forces. That's more than both China and Russia. In terms of hardware, India operates around 1,600 aircraft, maintains over 1.17 lakh land force units, and commands 293 naval assets, including submarines, destroyers, and patrol vessels. But what does this mean for the region? Let's take a closer look at how India compares with its most significant neighbor, Pakistan. With a defense budget nearly 10 times larger, India also has more than double the number of active personnel and 5 times as many paramilitary forces. When it comes to equipment, India operates over 1,600 aircraft compared to Pakistan's 979 and has a land force that is nearly 7 times larger. Even at sea, India's 293 naval assets dwarf Pakistan's 121. From manpower to machinery, the gap is wide and growing. Military might also depend on how well a country can mobilize and sustain its forces. And here again, India holds a strategic advantage. India has 311 airports that support both civil and military operations, along with a merchant marine fleet of over 1,800 vessels. In contrast, Pakistan has just 116 airports and a much smaller fleet of 60. India also controls 56 ports and trade terminals, offering critical access for military logistics and maritime trade, whereas Pakistan has only 3. This kind of infrastructure is crucial for rapid development and sustained operations, especially in times of conflict. With rising defense investments, stronger strategic partnerships, and continued modernization, India is fast becoming a military superpower in the making. Do you think India could surpass Russia or China in the future? Let us know in the comments. I am Yashaswini Chauhan and this is Data Details. Thank you and don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more stories powered by data.